So I have a book haul unboxing for you guys. Again. It's my first unboxing, but it's another haul, and it came with all this stuff. So, yeah, let's just get started, because I don't want it to be long, because as you could probably tell, there were a lot of books and I'm trying to hide them. Oh my gosh. Also, before I continue with this video, let me just say that I'm going to be wearing a lot of different outfits, and my hair is going to look very, very different in almost every single different unboxing, because I have no patience, and I didn't want to wait to have all the books unboxed on the same day, because those books gave me joy and I didn't want to wait. So I just filmed every day when a new book came in, or books in some cases, and yeah. So the first book that came in is from the Book Outlet. I don't know what it is. I ordered so many. It's a hardcover, I think. Ooh, 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 ooh. I know what it is. I know what it is. I know what it is. Emerald Green by Kirsten Gier. Oh my gosh, guys. So yes, in case you didn't figure out already, from all of that screaming, I got Emerald Green as my first book ever. Which is the third installment to the Ruby Red trilogy, which I'm gonna talk about later. Hey guys, so the second book I got is from the Book Depository, and I think I know what this is. Okay, I think this is one of those that has like a tab. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Do I just open it? I must be wrong. Okay. Oh wait, no, look. It has a tab right here. Ready? Hey, that actually worked. I didn't know. It is what I thought it was. Guys, it finally came in. So, as you could see, I was very, very excited about this next book, which is The Wrath and the Dawn by Renee Ahdieh. It is such a beautiful book. I could go on and on forever about this beautiful purple book on the inside and red book on the outside with gold lettering and stuff, and just how amazing it is. But all I'm going to tell you, so that I don't make this too long, is that it takes place in like Arabia or somewhere around that area, and it is based off of a story. I want to say it's called The Tales of Scheherazade, which is where this king marries a different wife every day, and then he'll kill her off that night and then marry another wife the next day. So yeah, it's about that, but it's like a twist on it, because it turns out he might not actually be killing them. So, very interested in this book. Alright guys, so the next thing that came in was my box of books from Book Outlet. If I remember correctly, this has 6 books in it. I think I already know what books they are too, so I already opened the box, so let's just get into this. Ooh, is this a coupon? Dude, so that's how you get the coupons. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, there's just a whole bunch of paper in here. Oh my gosh, these books are gorgeous. Okay, so I see a whole bunch of books in here, but let's just start with this one. So from that giant box that I picked up earlier, the first book that I saw was Pretties by Scott Westerfeld, and it is part of the Uglies series. I don't know much about this series, but I'm very interested in this because I've heard a lot of good things about it. This is the second book in the series though, so I don't have the first book. But I'll explain that later. Oh wow, this is a bigger book than I thought. The next book that came in that was actually one I'd never heard about it. I just got it because it's really pretty. It's called Perfect by Ellen Hopkins, and it's a lot thicker than I thought it was. It's a companion to the book Impulse. So I need to get that book because this is a companion, so I probably should read Impulse before I read Perfect. Okay, this is the one I'm most excited for. So the one that I was the most excited for is Beginnings by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This is the first 2 books of the Lux series in a bind-up, and it is very, very shiny. Very, very shiny. Just like the other 2 bind-ups that I got, and those will be talked about in a minute. Up next is Opposition, and I said I would go back into this series, and that is with the 3rd bind-up of the Lux series, which is Opposition by Jennifer L. Armentrout, of course, because you already know that, because I already talked about the 1st bind-up. Anyway, once again, it is very shiny, and I don't know much about this. All I know is that apparently it's about like really hot, sexy aliens, according to Sasha from A Book Utopia. So yeah, I'm very excited to read this. And this will be a great thing to take with me to college, which is probably when I'll read this series. If not, it'll probably not be until 2016. Because as you can see all those books up there, if you can't, I'm sorry, but you've probably seen my TBR shelf before. And then, yep, as I thought, going back to the Ugly series because I can't seem to, you know, go in order with the series books that I find in the same box, is the 4th edition, which is Extras, and it's just got this really pretty eye. It kind of reminded me of a Disney villain. Don't ask me why, I'm just weird like that. But yeah, so now I just need the 1st and the 3rd book, and then I'll have all the books, which I found them at Books A Million, so maybe I'll get them when I'm not on a book ban. And the final book that I got in this box is We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. This was the dent cover thing, and I can understand why, because it's torn here. Dang. I forget how much I got this for, though. I don't think it was that much. Oh my. Okay, Anna, let me just stop you right there. Past me got really excited. I mean, let me explain why she got really excited. Because when she opened this up, it showed this amazing shiny spine, which I basically talk about every time I mention this book. Yeah, it's a nice little short contemporary that I might read this month. I haven't really decided yet. But yeah, Anna, you get really excited about books. But anyway, let's just show more of that excitement with this next clip. The 9th book I got was from Book Outlet, so I'm going to open it. I think this is only 1 book, and I think I know what it is, because since it's from Book Outlet, yep, I can already look at this and tell you I know what it is. Once I can get it open, we can all see what it is, but this darn... Okay, this is the weirdest thing ever. Alright. Gonna be very careful because it's not a hardcover. Ooh, it's so pretty. And then the next book that I got from Book Outlet is the final edition. It's not really the final edition because this is the 2nd bind-up of the Lux series with 2 books. So it's not, you know, the final edition, but it's the final book that came in of this series. So, boom, Lux series. I don't know when I'm gonna read it. I know what book this is. I know what book this is. I know what book this is. And I'm very excited because I know what book this is. This is from the Book Depository, I'm pretty sure, because if it's not, it would be from Book Outlet, and Book Outlet has like these things. So probably the most anticipated book that I really wanted because I could never find it at a bookstore, no matter how hard I looked, was this one, and that is Poison Study by Maria V. Snyder. Apparently she came out with a 4th one, so it's not a trilogy like I thought it was. But now I gotta try to find the Magic Study cover that matches this. So, yeah, that'll be interesting. Anyway, I'm very interested about this, and I'm gonna give you a very, 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 very quick explanation of this book. It's about a girl who gets arrested and has the choice of either being executed or becoming the king's poison tester. or taste tester. And yeah, so she could still die, but she chooses to be the taste tester to see if he has poison in his food or drinks and stuff like that. So yeah, very excited for this book. Another thing, it's a book from Book Depository, and I already know what book it is, but I'm gonna let you all see. Where's the tab? Where's the tab? I know there's a tab. There was a tab last time. Is there not a tab? There's gotta be a tab. There was a tab last time. Do I just open it? No, there was a tab last time. We're gonna make a tab. Yay! Tabs. Okay. It's the book I thought it was. It's blue. It's blue. So yes, after past me was so excited about it being blue, you will finally see what book that is. And it is Sapphire Blue by Kirsten Gier, and it is part of the Ruby Red trilogy. And yeah, it's the second book. See that 2? Can you see the 2 right there? Second book. Very excited to read this trilogy. Very, very, very excited. I'm not gonna be able to do this right 2 times, right? Ready? 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 Yay! Let's get to the book itself. And that book is Ruby Red, of the Ruby Red trilogy by Kirsten Gier. Y'all, it finally came in. Hang on, let me wipe it off a little bit to see if it just feels that way. I gotta be honest, I thought this book would actually be like the color of the spine. It's actually a lot darker. But I'm fine with that. Hi. This cat is by my books. Okay, so basically, this girl lives in London. Her name is Gwen, and she has a family of time travelers. And I think they're like special and she's not, or something like that. I don't really know. But basically, something happens, I guess. I really don't know what this trilogy is about, you guys, like even after reading that. So anyway, I'm very excited to be reading this trilogy, and I'm reading it as soon as I finish White Hot Kiss, which, guys, is so good, and I'm gonna have to do a review on it. So before I go to work, I just want to quickly say that I got a new box, another one, and had a whole bunch of bubble wrap from the Book Depository, and it's currently hiding my face. Anyway, what was in that box was the Daughter of Smoke and Bone trilogy that I got for $50, free shipping from Book Depository. Y'all, I'm very excited about this because not only is it the entire box set. Now, you're going to think $50 is really expensive, but these are the hardcover edition. And the 3 books are Daughter of Smoke and Bone, which is the blue one. And then each book on the inside has the title in this really cool script with the lines, and it's in the same color as the book itself. So for instance, this one's blue because of the outside. And then the second one is Days of Blood and Starlight. It's the red one, so it's got the red spine on the inside. And that's the second one. And the third one is Dreams of Gods and Monsters, and these are by Laini Taylor. I didn't say that earlier, but they're by Laini Taylor, and I'm very, very, very excited to read this trilogy. Heard very good things about it, so yeah. This is the terrifying part of this entire thing. Alright guys, so that was my unboxing haul, my very first unboxing, and you can only see my eyes currently. Thank you for watching. Yeah, and I'm gonna try to attempt not to drop this currently by trying to put it back on my desk. So, bye.